So how you gonna give them $2 if there's no bus service?
I mean, the bus service will be there, it just won't be stopping in the city. So, and that's another reason for us to do for self. I mean, I ride the bus just like other folks. I go out to different parts of the state on the bus, but at the same time, look, I'm gonna give you an example. I got caught out in Novi one day, not knowing that going down 8 Mile that the bus didn't run from Novi to Detroit. I didn't know that. So I ended up walking from Novi all the way to Redford. Took me 5 hours. Now, do you actually think that if a brother would have came up and said, man, I'm a jitney, that I wouldn't have jumped in that car?
No. You probably would.
I would have.
If you had the money, but supposing you didn't have the money.
You better get your budget together.
Supposing if only on that day you couldn't afford it no more.
Well, now you've dropped it. Look here, you've dropped it on the air now, so folks, get your budget together.
Maybe 5 or 10, then you still would be stuck.
Well, you don't know until you
what
try.
What about the seniors who can't do any walking?
All right, well, the seniors, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but here again, like Brother Hodo said, it's not our stuff, you know, and we can't keep going. You know, that's like beating a dead horse, not to be offensive to you, but if was a fifth, they used to say everybody would be drunk. So we got to deal with the now. And the now is that if they're going to stop them buses, we need to come together to find a way to get to work. Because you're going to get to your job if you need that money at the end of the week. So I understand it's an inconvenience. It's been an inconvenience in Detroit. I just came from an inconvenience from the last 14 and a half years. I come home, didn't have nothing. But I made what a little bit I had, I saved it, worked it, saved, strong family support. And now I'm at a point to where I can put my own books out. But I'm still working. And if I ever was to see you and you was driving by, I hope that if it was cold, I'll pull over and give you a ride. But we have to get that back. You know, you got to understand, there's people out here that will help if we stop complaining and start doing. Because it ain't going to change nothing. When it come time to vote and the city council and whoever else is not doing the right thing with the money, that's when you voice your opinion. But on this particular show, we trying to get your opinion and give you a suggestion. My suggestion is become more independent, sister, and wear warmer clothes in the wintertime.
All right, sis.
In my case, I don't have that problem because I own a vehicle.
All right. Thank you.
A very good one. So I always dress very warm. But I'm still concerned when I have grandparents, friends, and family that have to take public transportation.
Well, yours truly takes public transportation, and I'm in that number too, baby. So
exactly.
Thank you for your call. We got another caller on the line. See if they got any feedback on what you just brought up. But we're expecting a call from our brother Hakeem Mubarak. Caller, you on the air. Go ahead. It is you. Go ahead. You on the air. Got to listen to the telephone. It's a delay on TV.
Hello?
Yes, it is you.
Hey, ask the Mo. Do he got anything about Sister Price Bay in this book or brother Dr. German Bay?
In this particular book, no, brother. This is an urban novel.
Oh.
Remember, he said that he was going to do his autobiography after the first 8 books.
First 8 books?
Yeah, he says he has 8 books already written. This is just the first one that he's releasing.
Ask him, is he familiar with the more Sister Price Bay or Dr. German Bay?
I'm familiar with all the Moors, brother.
Okay, I'll try to get your book, Mo.
Oh, okay. Peace.
All right. Thank you, bro. Caller, you on the air. Kick it quick. Got to listen to the telephone. If you're listening to the TV, you behind time. Are you there? Got to pay attention. All right, I'm going to go to the next call. I'm going to put you back on hold. This caller, you in the air. Go ahead. It's you.
Oh, you going to put me on hold or we going to talk?
We going to talk.
Oh, cool. Listen, did he say that his book is in the Truth Bookstore?
Well, that was Sudden Bay. That was the Ghetto Racketeering.
I already looked him up, so I know where he at. I can
okay,
go
now
right
this
there
brother, his book hasn't been released yet. It won't.
Oh.
it'll be out this week sometime. Then he'll in the next week or so call back, or either he'll do a commercial with us or something to let you know what this mug is.
Yeah, put the word out for them, because I think that the books, not only do we support them, but we support people, like you say, to get them into reading, and that will be, that's a good thing. So it's, it's a tool that we all can use while we're supporting one another. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Caller, it is you again. Go ahead. I came back to you. Going once. Going twice. Oh, well. Caller, is you. Go ahead.
Big Brother Hodo.
Yes, sir.
Peace and blessings.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine to you and your guest. I didn't catch your brother's name.
That's Bruce Spearman-El.
Brother L.
How you
I
doing?
just tuned in a little bit late, but getting ready to fall in here and close my eyes. But I just wanted to give a shout out to the public transportation.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, there are some people out here that will give people a ride. So if I caught you out there on the street and you in destitute, you in need, yeah, I'll give you a ride. I ain't gonna charge you no money, especially since I'm going the same direction.
Well, what this sister was talking about was for those who won't be able to catch that smart bus, may have to get to work at some of these malls way out there kind of thing. Some folks working in Bloomfield cooking. Some of the folks at the I ain't gonna name these names for these places, but these are the things. And see, I shouldn't have to bring up everything. This is my program, but if y'all have read the end of my credits, I may do a lot of stuff on the show, but it's starring the community. So that means you bring some stuff to the table. Don't be trying to check me, because I don't bring up everything. I mean, I bring up some stuff y'all never bring up. So somebody else got to bring it up sometimes.
That's a 10-4, Roger Dodger.
All right.
And so I just wanted to give a shout in to you and your guest, and I appreciate what you guys are doing and what brother is saying. The angle that you guys are coming from is right on target.
Thank you, bro.
Peace.
Peace. Caller, you on the air. Go ahead. It is you. You just called back just to hold the phone, huh? Maybe there's somebody that want to listen to the show. I'm going to put them back on hold, because I do have somebody that I ain't going to tell you all my business. But folks listen to the show sometimes. My mama call in sometimes, and I put her on hold, and she listens. Yes, caller, you on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, I see you got T.I. on the show tonight.
Got who?
T.I.
Say T.I.
Yeah.
No.
T.I. done wrote a book.
So you are from what part of Def Comedy Jam? Because what's your name again? Funny Not At All. Caller, you on the air. Go ahead. Yeah. MC Funny Not At All. Caller, you on the air. Go ahead. Sound like you reading the book. Mesopotamia. All right. Brother Spearman, let the people know. Now we got a little time, man. Because the other caller, I was expecting to get a call from Marianne Hodo. She has 2 court cases tomorrow downtown, and I wanted them to give you all of the incidentals about it, but weren't able to do it. They haven't called in yet. They were supposed to call in about a half hour ago, so it ain't my fault. Brother Bruce Spearman-El, your book. Give us a quick synopsis of what it's about.
Well, my book is basically about all the women who, supported me in my journey, my trials and tribulations. And it also gives a heads up to the females, because all the urban books that I've usually written, or not written but read, always downtrot the woman. So this is a different twist. This is to give the sister that willpower, that it is strong, women in this world, man, especially from Detroit. I really love my Detroit women. I can't sit up here and say I don't. I've been all over the world. There are no women like the Detroit women. My mother especially, she says she's a D girl for life. And she represents Detroit wholeheartedly. She's listening right now on the internet and probably done called every woman that ever helped me become the man that I am. So this book is like a dedication. It's fiction, but it's not putting the woman where she's been put, because we done downtrodden our women for so long, man, and they're the backbone to every strong man, it's a woman beside her, not behind him, but beside her.
All right.
So, you know, this is a book that's just basically, I just had a thought, man, and it started from this book, and it spiraled into the 8 other books.
So basically what you're saying is that, see, I didn't get that at first, but all of the books, it's a series. So the 8 books is a series. So this is the first of a series during that 8-book trip, I guess, or that
Absolutely.
journey.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I even got a book that's it's like a comedy. It's the one that's coming out after this. It's The Hustler's Nightmare. And it takes you all through the prison system of what actually goes on. You know how so many people tell their people it's sweet and this is a good thing. No, I give you the real understanding on how a person has to struggle to get to where he needs to be, because there's no walk in the park. And if anyone who's telling you that jail is sweet, you know, there's something wrong with them, because it's not even a smart move.
Say they might be a little sweet, huh? Might have been sweet for them.
You know, hey, you know, different strokes, different folks. Me, myself, man, I cannot go any other way than the sister's way. And that's the only way I know, you know, and I'm blessed to be here, man. I done been through, you know, 14 and a half years of pure H. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
but it only made me stronger, and it made me stronger through my female support.
All right.
And that's just being real with you. From all the sisters that's been supporting me since I've been home, and you know, I have so many loved ones that love me that I feel more loved, and I just have to say this, and I hope it's not a problem. But even with my case, none of the women, you know, tried to give me more time. It was always the brothers. So I had to really look at that, man. You know, a woman will stand as long as she's respected. And that's what we need to do, man. Stop thinking that every woman is a slut or a piece of trash. Man, she's only as strong as the man that she was with. So if you run across a woman that's not as strong as she should be, it's your duty to make her as strong as she needs to be. And y'all work as a team, man. And that's what this book is going to show you.
All right. And that's by being a good example, huh?
Absolutely.
All right. Bruh, I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. And, hey, man, we look forward to doing more things with you. And keep writing, man. Keep it going strong.
Hey, Hodo, I appreciate this. And who see this face, you will continue to keep seeing this face in the right places. And I started right here. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the best opportunities that I never had. The brother asked me to come down here, man, just to be a supporter, and he cared. And that's what we need to do more. Care more. Worry less, care more. Because if you got God in your life, man, everything is going to happen in divine order. But don't come out here looking for somebody to owe you something. Get where you get it and get it how you get it, man. That's what I do every morning I get up. I don't ask God why I get up so early. I be happy to the fact that I'm up, able to get what I need to get. And at the end of the day, I thank him for laying me down. So with that being said, man, I appreciate everyone's support. I appreciate Brother Hodo. Support this. If you don't have it, get online and get on the cable that needs to get it, man, because they doing something that hasn't ever been done before. They actually really supporting the community, man, without robbing us. We ain't been bamboozled. And I appreciate this. Thank you.
All right, bro. Thank you for coming tonight. All right. We're done with Brother Bruce Spearman-El. And when that book comes out, we're going to make sure you find out where to get it. All right. It's time for us to get ready. I guess I'm going to get out of here a little earlier tonight. I'm a little tired. So, as per usual, I got to remind you that pride goes before destruction. So please, please, don't lose your pride. You know what I mean? Your stick-to-itiveness. Let that egotism and arrogance go. Because it ain't no trouble, baby, but we'll just say it loud. I mean real loud. I'm black and I'm proud for the Hodo Show and the Other Viewpoint. You know, I am your brother, if there is no other. I'm Hodo. Who are you? Time to roll the Big Bean credits. And matter of fact, I think I'm going to play me some more Uchi Khan since that sister brought his name up. Because that song